Story you'll see only on Channel 2. The Niagara Falls City School District is considering big changes come this fall to its sexual education curriculum. That is because the latest data shows that teen pregnancy rates in parts of Niagara Falls are well above the state average. 2 News Side's Danny Spiewak sat down with the superintendent tonight, and he joins us now to tell us what he plans to do about this problem. Danny, what'd you find out?
Scott, the superintendent in Niagara Falls, is proposing a change from abstinence-based sex ed to a more comprehensive program that would teach kids about safe sex methods. This is, of course, an extremely sensitive topic, and many parents obviously feel strongly on both sides of the issue. So we took their questions to the superintendent tonight.
With the teenage pregnancy, Niagara Falls is off the chart.
Joyce Sconyers and her sister Vanessa Scott both have grandchildren in Niagara Falls schools, but they're also pastors, so they tackle tough topics like teen pregnancy with kids across the city.
Now we want to teach abstinence, and because we are spiritually based. We're Christians. We believe doing it in God's way, but we don't have our head in the sand. You know what I mean? We know what's happening. We know that our kids are sexually active.
That's why they support efforts by Superintendent Mark Laurie to expand sex ed, to teach about things like condoms and birth control. Laurie also proposes bringing a mobile health clinic to the high school and shifting a high school health teacher to elementary schools.
Everywhere else in the state and in the country, teenage pregnancy seems to be going down, but in Niagara Falls it's rising. And I think it's really irresponsible for an entity like the school district not to do something proactive and aggressive.
In 2 Falls zip codes, the most recent state data shows almost 1 in 10 teenage girls became pregnant. The district is also concerned about STD rates and neonatal care. Laurie understands some parents may argue the school would be encouraging sex by talking about birth control measures.
I reject that notion, and I don't think that the research proves it.
His plan would allow parents to opt their kids out of the lessons if they weren't comfortable. To that point, Sconyers and Scott both told us they believe parents should have to give permission for this expanded curriculum. For Scott, this is a very personal topic. She was a teenager when she gave birth to her oldest son.
We share some of our life with them to let them know you don't have to go this way. But if it should happen, you might have to shift, but you can still be successful. But we want you to be successful without having children at a young age.
The school district will be holding a series of public forums, including one tomorrow night. The superintendent has been working with the school board on these proposals, and he told us today that he's hoping to put a plan in place at least by January 1st in time for next semester. Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.